Well, with all the breaks over, let's get started, or momentarily at least. We're a couple of minutes away from GdA Night Tournament number 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, GdA Night Tournament 6. Wow, that shouldn't be too hard to pronounce. My name is Robsky. I will be your commentator for tonight, if my mic could do as I wish. I want to have it perfectly placed. So yeah, we're gonna have some StarCraft 2 for you tonight. We have a bunch of fantastic players that are gonna partake in this tournament. A little heads up, I have a 2-minute stream delay, so if there is any audio issues, do let me know, but it's gonna take me about 2 minutes to fix them from the moment you type in chat. I do have chat open, so I will see your messages instantly, but it's gonna take me some time before I can actually address said issues. Ooh la la, Sunday night, just before another Monday fun day. So basically this team, or this tournament, if I'm to be sure, let's see, it's also a part of OSC, the Online Sports Championship, and if I am to read it correctly, the first prize is €25, the second prize is €15, and the third prize is €10. First place also gets 60 OSC points. Second place gets 30 OSC points, and third to fourth get 15 OSC points. Fifth to eighth get 5 OSC points, and 9th to 16th get 2.5 OSC points. So there is more than just the honor to fight for today. And today I'm actually sporting my... I don't know if you can see it badly in my camera, but I'm wearing the GdA-Team jersey for the first time live on stream. I don't know exactly what games we'll be following, but as soon as I get a game, we should get started. And it's of course going to be on the new maps. We have 9 new maps in the pool, and I haven't played a single one of them, so it's going to be very awkward in the beginning for me to learn. I also haven't even played on this new patch, actually. But you know what to say, if you don't know, you can always learn. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve for me as well. Yeah, my cam is pretty dark. Sorry. But the good and upside is that it's supposed to be about the games and nothing else. Let's see if we have finalized that tournament. Could be good to know. And of course Chalonge being a challenge, because why not? Why not? Why is it always that when you refresh Challenge it just goes borky bork? See... oh, there it goes. Fuck up again. Sup Pikachu, good to see you. I'm just gonna do map vetoes. Then we'll see how far along we'll go. I don't quite know how long this tournament will take. Could be an all-nighter, hopefully not. I have to get up for work tomorrow. But yeah, always... oh, actually have... oh, look at that. It's even an event in game. Wow. Isn't that something extra? That is cool. That is cool. Shoop. Seem to be... I don't know if this is closed yet. So we have a fair good of good players. We have Ashbringer, Mindel, Rostock, Nikorak, Hydra, Dekka, Bistork, Gerald, couple of no names. We also have Kilran Baka TV, Bubba's Todd, Hirichunet, GdA-Team's Legend K, Orez, Laika. We have Hatsu TV, Soothsayer, Faint Set, Matrix, Goose Serio, Napoleon, and Devilitos, of course. A lot of fancy player names to be on for tonight. Oh, the bracket's gonna be live in about 5 minutes. All right. So we'll see who plays against whom. Is it just me or is my camera like really dark? Maybe we should do so, and let's add, I don't know, color correction. Maybe no, the brightness is gonna fuck it up. Gamma. Oh, we can turn up the gamma a little so you can actually see the jersey. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Here we go, when I'm actually starting to see something. Boom, boom. Yeah, now it's not as laggy. I don't know, for some reason I have to do a couple of like toggling between some camera settings to make it not lag a little. It's like it's a nanosecond delay in my movements of not just my mouth, but also like hand movements and such. But it seems to be a lot smoother now. Hooey! Alright, bracket is live. Let's see. Will it bork when I do the refresh now, or will it actually... Oh, it seems like it's gonna bork. But we seem to have at least 25 players, or 24 players even. It's a single elimination tournament, good to know. Good to know. See who the first two players we're gonna commentate are. I believe it's a best of 3 all the way to the finals. I might be mistaken. I haven't quite checked the rule book. And yeah, again, if there anything that's wrong, like in-game music being too loud, my voice being too low or too high, do let me know. Do let me know. Sup, Furio? Good to see you in chat. But yeah, I will fix any audio-related issues ASAP. It might take some time, and it's going to take at least 2 minutes before you can see it. But it's always good to know that I am paying attention. Did I not? Now I have sound. Seems like we're gonna go to Rådhuset Station, Swedish map. Or Radhuset Station as the English-speaking people are calling it. Seems like Hirich versus Napolkochon will be our first game, setting off right now. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to see the Swedish map. Rådhuset is a station here in Stockholm City, on the blue subway line, as we like to call it here. It's kind of cool to see a little bit of Sweden in StarCraft 2. And we are hopefully in game. We have on the upper right-hand side of the map, Rådhuset Station, the purple Protoss player from GdA-Team. It is Hirich. We have in the bottom left-hand side of the map the green Zerg player, also from GdA-Team. It is Napolkochon. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit weird. The purple creep versus the green and everything. I think I'll manage. So this is the Rådhuset Station. For me, this is all brand new. So we have your natural there. Third there or here. Oh, behind a lot of debris and a couple of mirror feeds to mine out before we can take that. Awesome. Anyway, we don't see any hatch blocks, so we have the standard opening for Hittich, getting all of his juicy macros up. Oh, that's quite the debris to get through, and then you have to get through this mineral field. This is looking like a very interesting map. Also have beautifully placed Selnaga Tower. I don't believe they could reach the entire way. Cool to know. Liking this map so far. We have the standard Nexus before core because it didn't see a 12 pull. Oh, we have debris here for like... Oh. Wait, that's a Ropsky wall-off, as we like to call it, me and my friends. Basically, I suck at walling off, especially when I play Terran. I always leave like a huge gap and then the links just float in and then I'm looking like the fool. Oh, he's gonna take this as a third. All right. Oh no, wait, what? Fuck. Good thing I had to... What? Holy shit. Sorry about that. There's always something I forget. Shit. Why did I forget that of everything? Ah, what a world-class fucking streamer. What a world-class fucking streamer. Anyway, we have a scouting overlord. Scouting that's a Stargate opening. Well, at least I have the logo. That's always something. We have a gateway placed there in that little nuke, so he doesn't get any links through. We have a couple of adepts spawning in. Let's see how much they will get. Don't think they've gotten a single kill yet, actually. Well, they got a couple of links. But so far, very good defended by Napolkachon. There we go. I know, Harold, it's coming up. Holy shit, I haven't observed in quite some time. I'm forgetting keys and everything. So anyway, there's no coming in for those links. Hittich is still in the unknown whether the third has been taken out, but it's pretty safe to assume that that third has been taken. There we go. Now you have and there's the logo. Only took like 2 minutes of the game, but you know. Try to hatch block. Let's see, we are now... Oh, he's also going for this third. Nice. So we have a little Ling aggression on the out on the map. See if they want to try to chew through these. Oh, that's actually healthy a lot. Oh, two Zealous being caught on right in the map. Great little catch off there. And can't really do much about this, I believe. Actually, that's a lot of links, but as long as those Zealous... Oh no, you can't chase. Actually, you can. Oh, I assumed that was gonna go way worse. I assumed that was gonna go way worse than it is. So we have a couple of gateways coming up. We are +1, so I'm kind of feeling that we're mounting up for a little attack, especially with the Warp Prism being added. Meanwhile, we have +1 melee for the Lynx. Don't have the lair just yet. Oh, it's V that does this. Yeah, V shows the marked player's point of view, or not point of view, but their vision. Still haven't seen the side of a 4th yet. It's about time we start getting a 4th actually, just for the extra larva. But yeah, roach speed is coming up. See if +1 armor is gonna come up as well. We have the warp in now, lots of charge loss +1. They can also actually deal quite the damage if not being handled perfectly. First, oh no, you don't want to let them in. Oh, this is actually horrible. This is not good. Could be worse. We had a healthy amount of roaches. The Lynx are going to be really important to trap the Zealots so they can't escape. I love the morphing of the Ravager there. They gain some extra armor, makes it slightly harder to kill. Good little like micro trick to actually save a couple of roaches. Now let's see how he can mount up his defense. He has 1 immortal. Well, that's not a lot. Has a couple of storm fields. See if we have any Ravagers. No Ravagers being morphed yet. Has some anti-air there. He's actually gonna calm down. Sees the war prison there. But you have 3 queens here, so that should be not the problem. Oh, no. Shit clicked. And that's a tough loss. I would have loved to see Napolkotron actually have like at least 5 or 6 Ravagers and just, you know, bile down a couple of sentries or something. Meanwhile, go to +2. We also have Storm coming up for some Stormy boys. But I have to admit, I haven't played this new patch. I don't know fully how you should go on. But it feels like as a Zerg, you kind of want to have a little pressure on all the time. You know, just throwing off your odd bile or 2, walking off. Like maybe not engaging, but at least trying something out. Oh, couldn't quite wrap around with the Zergs there. So the Protoss units actually can huddle up. Baining speed done. Let's see if we can zoom out a bit on this fight. Oh, that's beautiful. Storms on every single Bailing. That's costly for the Zerg. Bailings actually cost a lot of money to start producing. Could shave off a few Zealots. That was a couple of beautiful storms by Hirich. Basically, what you want to do at that point is to have like the Bailings over here, lure the army over here, and then come in with the Bailings from behind. Sounds super easy, isn't that hard to execute, but you just gotta have it in your mindset to actually do it. Ooh, we got a Nidus. Nidus worm. We have an overseer over here. If you can get like a Nidus up here as we're targeting the front here, creating the double prong damage. Because the thing is, the way you want to utilize an Nidus is either as like kind of a warping point, or to draw attention to this side while you're attacking from here. That's exactly what it's gonna do. Hirish is seeing it. All great storms again. Still not splitting up this army patch. Really wanna see him go for a little bit more surround type. Lynx get into the 3rd at least, causing a mass recall or a recall. And actually, it's gonna be quite hard to shut all of this down. He's gonna lose 1, 2 immortals. Maybe it was just 1. Yeah, it was just 1 immortal. The other one just takes sheer damage. But hey, we got a lot of things done. In the meantime, all Banings actually create great connection there. Archon is actually being morphed to save 2 High Templars. That was well done by Hirich. You really want to save those units. So good defense there, going in for another. But yeah, these zealots should be able to take care of that, shouldn't they? No? Yeah, they'll take care of that. Ooh, almost missed the fight over here. I have to be a little bit more careful looking at the minimap. But I would like to see him like throw in a Nidus here and also here at the same time. But yeah, you need a second Nidus for that. But still, oh, I love this. Can't produce workers in a while, so any workers killed now will take a little longer to replace. Oh, now we're splitting. Good, good, good. You have a lot of splash damage. The worst part is you don't want to crash against the Archons. We are already just taking away some Stalkers instead. That's a lot of storms there, though. That's a lot of storms. Seems like we're gonna go for a Broodlord switch, I'm assuming at least. Broodlords could be good. The problem is though, Broodlords are still rather small, or rather slow, not small, slow. So we're gonna have that in mind. They're not as maneuverable as like a Ling Bane based army. It's a big load of Zerg there in the middle of the map, and those Zealots actually are gonna go all the way. We have two queens here. They could go down though. First queen is gonna go down. The second queen is also gonna go down. Save some time at least. Pulling down or back the entire army though. Meanwhile, that triggers a Heritage army to move out. And that means Heritage gonna have an advantage in terms of placement of his army. You want to be the aggressor in this craft of StarCraft. Some are really good at defense, but naturally speaking, most of us are better when we're being more aggressive and like attacking more. +3 melee is not quite done. See if we can get a little good wraparound. All links coming in from all angles, and Banings coming from multiple angles, and a lot of the meat shield of the Protoss army goes down. A lot of expensive units like Immortals are being thrown down one by one. The Stalkers start to attack the Broodlords. They will go down, most of them, if not all of them. But so will the entire army of Heritage. And now it's go time for the Polkochon. When you win a team fight like that as a Zerg, you really want to like go. There's no delaying. There's just all front attack now, that when you have this army lead, and then you just swarm your opponent with wave upon wave upon wave of just simple swarmy Zerg. So those Zealots should be able to take care of those, but we have more Broodlords. We have a couple of Infestors in the fray as well. Some nasty fungals. That 5th of Heritage is totally gonna go down. There's no chance in hell he's gonna be able to defend it. We have a couple of Stalkers coming up. Ooh, react. No fungal has been casted so far. And the Broodlords are gonna go down one by one, but the Lings are gonna take care of the Stalkers. And we have Lings in that middle line as well. And this is looking more grim and for the minute by poor Heritage, who just can't seem to do stuff. Oh, we can have a couple of invisible boys though, and we have 0 detection here for Polkochon, so a temporary victory here for Heritage in terms of this battle. A couple of invisible boys denying that base. Time to morph in some Overseers. So, Droplords. You know, it's actually quite easily to take the Droplords. They have 3 sacks on them. That's when you know you have Droplords. Oh, those links are actually gonna all be dropped. And the defense at home seem to be doing its job. But yeah, the Zealots will actually be taking care of those Ling drops. But yeah, as you can see on this Overlord, you see 3 sacks. That means it's a Droplord. So if you see a regular Overlord, wherever we have one, where do we have Overlords? Yeah, you see only 2 sacks. Yeah, so you can detect the difference between a Overlord and a Dropperlord. Lurkers coming into the fray. We're also gonna add up some Ultralisks. Some choppy boys. Another Ling drop, quite successful, I'd say. Actually, no, we have quite the amount of these guys being lazy though. Meanwhile, we have a little about to go down here. You don't wanna be going for the Archon with the Banelings. Archons that can take on Banelings for hours. They will eventually go down, but it's a costly trade for the Zerg. How's the units loss looking so far? It's actually pretty even, Steven. That's usually a very good plus for the Zerg. So the Hydra switch is real, going in for Lurkers momentarily. Hydras do not take storms pretty well. That's a nasty little choke point. A lot of injured up Hydras there, taking a lot of damage, but also killing off key units. You want to kill off the key units. Sure, you have the onslaught of... Wow, what happened there? That must have been a Baneling drop that I completely missed. My bad. Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't want the meatway of charge lots and everything to just slaughter all of your glass Hydras, but you also want to be able to take care of the expensive units like the Archons, the High Templars, the Immortals or whatnot. Adding on some static defense there could be useful. We have a little stroll coming here, a lot of Protoss units. Let's see how successful this will be. Let's go. Meanwhile, we have a big bout here. Oh, the Lurkers though. Oh, he doesn't have vision. Doesn't have vision of the Lurkers because we do not have any observers out. Well, this map so far is Napolko's chance to win, I'd say. He has the advantage. He has had better battles, but he reaches still well in this fight. This base is a kind of mining. This base needs to be re-established. Oh, what happened? Oh, we had some dirty Dark Templars wanted to cause some havoc. Now we have at least one observer. How many observers do we have? One observer only. See, this is gonna signal Napolko's to try and hit this base. He really want to disrupt all the mining that he can. Meanwhile, this little death troop, oh, it's so out of place. This is gonna have to be cancelled. And I don't know if he can recall this to one of his, like to his fourth, but this fourth is gonna go down, and when this goes down, that's a lot of his economy being lost right there. The Stalkers are coming in, but yeah, he's gonna have to type GG, and that's GG. Now Porcochon takes the lead in this, what I'm assuming is a best of 3. I am just assuming now. Oof, my throat's been acting up all week. I had a man cold a couple of weeks ago. And then for the last like 2 weeks, it's been first, dry coughing, and then, I don't know, we call it like mucus coughing in Swedish, and then back to dry cough. So annoying. So yeah, if you hear me, or if you stop hearing me for a while, that means I've muted my microphone and having a cough attack. But I'll be back if that happens, so don't fret yourself. Next map is gonna be Site Delta. Looks to be a very green map. Do we have any winter map in this new map pool? I feel like they should make the maps like portray the seasons, you know. Have like spooky maps now, and then you have Christmas maps, and then you have, you know, regular winter maps, and then you have I don't know, spring maps or something. Anyways, we have in the upper left hand side of the map, the site Delta, the purple Protoss player with the not lead, who needs to win this game. It is Hirich. And with a 1-0 lead, we have in the bottom right-hand side of the map the green Zerg player, Napolkochon. That's gonna look a little better. So it's actually... I think so, at least. Who knows, who knows. Anywho. Oh, not quite pleased with that placement. This is looking like it's gonna be a hatch block. Did he try to go for a little... I think actually Napolkochon tried to go for like a hatch, proxy hatch or something. So it's gas pool. Yeah, he tried to go for a proxy hatch. Oh, he's delaying this natural by a lot. Ooh, I almost feel like here it should just go for the cybernetics corner. So we don't see a natural yet, the natural coming down now. This is a very aggressive opening. I wouldn't say an all-in, but like very aggressive. And that is a severely delayed natural for the Protoss player. He got the extra gateway up. Honestly, it was needed in case Napolkochon would have gone for like a very aggressive Ling flood. But he opened or opted not to. We're gonna do a proxy pylon here. This very tropical beach of this map. Kind of feels like it. Either it's a fake proxy or it's an actual proxy, we'll see. The probe is staying, so this is looking like a proxy Stargate. Considering the angle of approach, very good for Oracle openings. And he is a bit behind, so I do understand why he wants to do this. Scouting Overlord here sees a lot, but also sees kind of nothing he wouldn't be surprised about. The big scout is going to be here, seeing that, you know, second pylon, no tech structure. That should signal that there is something on the map waiting for him. Only one queen here so far. A couple of adepts. Oh, if he's gonna get a couple of kills with adepts and keep Napolkochon occupied, I think he should delay those a little. No. I would have sent them in while I'm sending in the Oracle, just because. Now we're starting to see some drone kills. 2 drone kills so far, 3 drone kills, 4. I think it was 5 drone kills in the end. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. It's gonna take a little chunk of Napolkochon's economy. But yeah, as a rule of thumb in StarCraft, you kind of want to create at least 2 problems at the same time. So basically, you should have waited like with the adepts a bit further out, and then when the Oracle was on the way in, you should have attacked with them. Easier said than done. At least you got 5 drones, but 5 drones for 2 adepts, I don't know, man. It's quite the investment still, especially in this early stage of the game. Oracle comes in here with quite the free real estate. Takes a little damage. Or actually quite a lot of damage. It's going to be a double Oracle play. See if we're going to see some static defense here soon. Thanks for checking things out. The shield battery is gonna make any attempts to get in there futile. Oh, has he spotted this? No, he has not seen that. Oh, going for the charge upgrade. I wonder if that was like a trick or if he's actually gonna go through with it. I mean, it's useful to have. We have double or. Oh no, he microed the wrong oracle. One oracle actually falls. But yeah, 12 drone kills. It has been quite substantial. See if it's third soon. So a line third for Hirich. Or no, for Napolkachon. Yeah, I'll probably go for a line expand on this map as well. Maybe take this as a fourth or maybe a fifth and have this as a fourth or something. I don't know. We'll see if I play on the patch what I'll do. Meanwhile, a little Ling attack won't get much done. Oh, he doesn't see the oracle's gonna go down though. That's gonna be a... Oh, it actually just manages to escape. Link flight towards the third. This might actually cause a cancel unless the oracle has... Oh, the oracle doesn't have a lot of energy. Oh, this is a time and place you really wanted a lot of energy. Did both? Oh, one of them went down. The other got into the main, but guy ended up died. Oh, that was actually a Nexus kill. He didn't cancel. Oh, things are kind of falling apart for Hirich right now. Didn't get much done with the DTs. Didn't get a cancel on the third. It actually got killed. I want to say Napolkachon is slightly in the lead. Oh, that Ling actually doesn't know, but I think it assumes that something's there, but it still hasn't been seen yet. See, that's a lot of links, and that's not enough energy on the oracle. Nope, that's a cancel. That's a cancel. It's looking more grim by the minute for Hirich. He has gotten up a couple of immortals. He has an Archon as well. Problem is that army is too small to move out on the map. He's gotta actually be careful because of the amount of links that are on the map. A surround together with a couple of roaches will actually end that fight pretty fast. Scouting Ling here, just wanna see that there is no further expansion. Ooh, actually not being taken care of. Gets away for free. Okay, we have a big move out here for Hirich. He has to produce a lot of damage now. But it feels like Napolkachon has the army necessary. It also has it in place. You can actually mount an attack towards this army, but chooses to... Doesn't have that many Hydras though. Doesn't have that many Hydras. Let's see if maybe this was a bit prematurely moved by Hirich. A lot of units being caught there. The one Arcos actually gonna fall. Ooh, he saves the Arcos. There were some nifty Warpiss and Micro, but the thing is there's still a couple of fighters. Oh, he actually snipes the Warpiss, and this is a GG, and Napolkachon is gonna take a 2-0 victory. There's no chance in hell that the Hirich actually manages to hold this. There has got to be a lot of mistakes done by Napolkachon to actually be even remotely able to lose this. Stasis Ward though. They didn't trigger it? Oh, that's gonna trigger it. Oh, that's a great Stasis Ward though. That is a great Stasis Ward, but he actually still has to put some probes in order to save his Stalkers. More Hydras join the fray. Ooh, you don't want to chase like that. The stasis field is almost done. And We have even more reinforcements here for Napolkachon. Just wants to end this fight, take a 2-0 victory, and move on in tonight's GdA Night Tournament. And that's GG well played. Hooey, after a little mishap with my monitor and whatnot, we actually got our first best of 3 out of the way. So we have Gerald defeating Davlitos 2-0. We have Hydra defeating Soothsayer 2-0. Ashbringer defeating Baka TV 2-0. We have Mindel VK defeating Laika with 2-0. We have Feint defeating Matrix with 2-0. We have Dekka defeating Legend K 2-0. And we have Rostock defeating TV 2-1. That means we have Gerald versus Napolkachon. We have Hydra versus Ashbringer. We have Mindel VK versus Feint. And we have Dekka versus Rostock. Let's see what fight we're gonna... What fight we can get our hands on. Maybe we can follow on Napolkachon versus Gerald. Could be a cool match to cast. Hooey. Gonna go over to Golden Aura. It's Gerald versus Napolkachon. Golden Aura. So a little Sidestorm Gaming versus GdA-Team action here at the Golden Aura. See how this will hold up. This is a considerably tougher opponent for Napolkachon. Gerald has a couple of rounds in the DreamHack Masters and whatnot. And there we go. So another best of 3 in the there's a Homestar Cup mod. Cool. Coolio. But yeah, new best of 3. It's still the same matchup. It's Zerg versus Protoss, but it's a considerably tougher opponent in Gerald for Napolkachon. There we go. In the bottom right-hand side of the map, Golden Aura, we have the famous Protoss player from Sidestorm Gaming. He is Gerald of Rivia. Nah, Sidestorm Gaming. In the upper left-hand side, pulling off a 12 pull, we see the green Zerg player from GdA-Team. It is Napolkachon. This is a very peculiar map. We have a cheesy map here with warpins or nidus or drops. Hiya. Third there or there. I thought it was on the preview map. It kind of looked like it was gonna be like water here, but it's just blue ground. I see. It's a proxy hatch also. I think, yeah, that's gonna be a proxy hatch. So 12 pool with proxy hatch. Eh? Oh, he just got the 7 inning score down. Oh, that was clutch. All Alright. I would have had it like here instead, so that he doesn't start to put down his static defense, get a full wall off. Basically what you want to do is get out queens. You also want to get like a worker or so out, so you can get some spines as well. It's a lot of links so far. Really good dancing with the zealots. That cannon might actually get up in time. He actually got this gateway down. It's a lot of links. Want to make sure all of these are the cannon isn't quite down. The natural or this hatchery actually will get up. Don't see people. Ooh, actually loses zealots. Doesn't seem to be producing any queens or anything. Oh, now we have a couple of... Oh, we have workers coming in, so we're gonna have spine crawler action. Queen coming up. I fear that it might have taken a bit too much damage though. Might have taken a bit too much damage. I don't think this queen is gonna get up or get out. Yeah, that's taking way too much damage, it feels. The spine crawlers will be finishing up though. That's why you should have had the lair or the hatch there instead. Or the queen action. Oh, it's 1 hit point. No. Second zealot going down. Oh, he's gonna go for the cybernetics core. That's gonna be a huge blow actually. And all 3 of the spines actually reaches it. That's a dead cybernetics core, and then he can actually kill the. I would go for the forge. Go for the forge. That means no more cannons for a while. Stalkers wanna just kill off a tumor. It's been a successful attempt so far for a port control, but it's not over yet. Not over yet. That forge though, that will get deleted. It's that's a core coming down there. But we want to be real careful. Ooh, one adept actually sneaks out, but we have we just have one queen there though. Forge has gone down. We have shield batteries though. Should be kind of hard to press through this place. Depth shading in. We have a couple of links being made in the main, and we actually couldn't do much more after that. You kind of want to get inside. Come on, why is my StarCraft so slow? You really want to get inside the main base, or at least the natural at that point. Didn't really have much more to do after that, sadly. Alright, let's see what the second map will be. But it's a pretty common thing when you meet someone or face off against someone who's that much further ahead of you skill cap-wise. You usually kind of go for the safer, like, cheesy openings, or just very aggressive cheeses, just to be able to, you know, throw the opponent a little bit off guard. So Solar is gonna be our next map. Solaris Ladder Edition, also like a very, you know, jungle map style. kind of reminds me of the map Zen, but bigger. Maybe not actually. No, Zen had that natural. Never mind. I'm just getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's fix this and fix that and that. And now we have map number 2 in the upper right hand side of the map. We have Systorm Gaming's Protoss player Geralt. And in the bottom left hand side of the map we have GdA-Team's Zerg player Napolkachon. We are having a little sneaky sneak immediately by Napolkachon. That's a quick zone, right? Yep, there's a zoom zone, but only around the edges of that. That's actually pretty cool. So it doesn't really do that much. Huh, interesting. This looks like a humongous map if you ask me. See what he's gonna do with that. Is that gonna be a natural? No, because we we have a proxy. Pulls 5 probes. I don't believe that's enough actually. So hatch, gas, and momentarily pull. Yeah, I don't think that's enough because that salad is far away from coming out actually. Or maybe he's gonna cancel it going for that instead. Oh. Wonder if that actually makes it worthwhile delaying your natural if you pull away 5 drones from mining. If that's what it's gonna do. It feels like that's what it's gonna do. Laser boy's trying to laser. It's gonna be a very damaged hatchery if it actually lets it go up. Yeah, last second cancel and builds an Evo chamber. Evo chamber actually gets hit points faster. It's kind of like engineering base. Being mighty annoying, has a 3rd over there, so not a cheesy opening, just a naughty and annoying opening. Oh, he actually lets us finish. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if the Broodlings actually got it? Nah. It's always so dreadful when you lose units to Broodlings from killing a building. That's like, why? Why did I let myself? So we have a little bit of a more standard map this time around. See what these 2 adepts can do. So far we only have a killed not spawn. Evo chamber. Jesus Christ, I forgot the name. So these adepts are gonna catch some links, but nothing more than that. We're gonna pop off. See how much these can do. That has to be a cancellation, right? Ooh. Scouting Overlord sees nothing much for the time being. That it was built in the or in the wall of in the outside the natural. Gotcha. 2 drone kills, better than nothing. Not better than nothing. Did lose one of the adepts though, that's a bit awkward. Get an Oracle opening coming in from Geralt. All pretty standard. That's a lot of links though. It's a lot of links. Just gonna go for... Oh, gotta be careful that. That little Oracle has quite the amount of energy. Oh, thank you, Fito, for the follow. Welcome to the GdA-Team fam. Followers at least. Much appreciated. Gonna get a couple of kills. We have 3 kills so far. Doesn't take that much hull damage. He's gonna do that now though. But honestly looking quite healthy for Geralt so far. Some more gateways. Haven't gone for any upgrade though. Ooh, 2 hit points left on that Oracle. Gonna have to... so it's glaive time. We're gonna do the glaives. Considering there's this amount of adepts already, should be a tell to the ball control that it's going to be full-on adepts. Banelingness. Oh, so it's gonna go Ling Bane as defense. That's actually not bad. You can use the links to like catch the... we don't want to lose that Oracle though. You can use the links to like surround the adepts, then just open up and let the banings roll in and explode. That's a hatchery. Oh, we have Lars. We can go Ling speed or baning speed. That's gonna be really, really important to have. Oh, did we catch some? There's a lot of them still. Oh, I actually got one of them though. So it's Ling Bane Hydra in the response to this. Now, this adept push though has been mightily delayed. Usually a glaive adept push comes within like 5 minutes or so. This is closing in on 6 minutes, but that was mostly due to the fact that he got delayed with the proxy hatch and whatnot. It's a lot of adepts though. Baning speed's far from done. Oh, spreads them out a little. Couple of them gonna come in, do some damage. Gets taken care of. Ooh, wanna follow those adepts? Oh, those in the main are definitely gonna not cancel the shade. That's a lot of kill rolls again. Catches. And we also got a lot of drone kills and a queen kill here in the third. Oh, this glaive adept push is actually proving to be a bit more of a nuisance by every single attack now. And he's leaving one adept behind every time just to, you know, make Napolkashon spend as many of these banings as he possibly can. And he only shades in a couple of them. He doesn't shade them all. Well, that adept's just going to town. The other adept's just gonna safeguard. See if they do the split up again. Actually, one of them survives him with glaive. They're gonna do a lot of damage. 2 adepts in the main, wreaking havoc, and Napolkashon is just losing too many workers at this point. Behind this, you have Geralt on a healthy 72 worker economy. He has 3 bases fully mining, and now comes the Stalker push. Stalker +1 push all the way across the map. This adept has just been going ham on this hatchery. Oh no, it doesn't survive. Yeah, don't forget, ad breaks if you're not a sub. I think he's gonna take out this hatchery, and when he does, it's kind of game over, unless he can get a lot of damage down here. Just gonna recall a couple of stalkers, no biggie. Moving in on the third, but oh, we can't waste those. Nah, that's a GG. Can't waste those army units like that. Well, that's awkward. As you get back from the ad break, guess what? Game over. This is why you subscribe to channels. Sorry, it's Twitch things. Just kidding, just kidding. That means we have one semi-final with the Geralt and Ashbringer to look forward, since Ashbringer took down Hydra with 2-0. Mindel is waiting for his opponent after defeating Feint 2-0. He's gonna face off against Dekka or Rostock. See whom he's gonna actually compete against. To know if we can do the Geralt Ashbringer semis before Mindel gets his opponent. We'll see, we'll see. But I mean, Ashbringer and Geralt are kind of ready to start their little my throat. So annoying. So annoying to have a dry throat, especially when I'm commentating. You know what? I'm actually gonna fill up my water. I need badly before I cough myself to death. So I'll see you in just a little while. Hooey, I is back. Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? See if an update against Mindel, or with Mindel and Rostock. I don't know if they're done or not. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. See if we're gonna stay with Ashbringer and Geralt, or if we're gonna do Mindel VK versus whomever he's gonna face. If Dekka and Rostock are done, it doesn't seem to be done though. It was good to run away for a little bit to grab some more water, actually. Much needed. See if the challenge can actually not break every time I try to refresh it. Always like that. Always like that. But I gotta say I like the new map so far. Looking good. Haven't seen any weird maps. Oh, Equilibrium looks weird. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna stay on Geralt's path as he takes on Ashbringer in a PvP. Starting off on Oceanborn. Very beautiful map, gotta say. Did enjoy it. See when Geralt is ready, his opponent is. And then we have the countdown started. So yeah, from all the PVZs, we're gonna join in for a PvP. I know some of you might be like, oh, Protoss. Protoss versus Protoss can actually be really fun. It can go from very slow pace to like extremely fast pace, like that, and it's quite remarkable how fast it can actually go. Boom, 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 boom. Anywho, we have in the bottom right hand side of the map from Psystorm Gaming, the red Protoss player, Geralt. We have... Oh no, we actually haven't seen this map before, right? No, haven't. In the upper left hand side of the map from Team Starcom, we have the Protoss player in teal. It is Ashbringer. I thought it was the map between... oh, wasn't? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This is... what was that map called? Oh yeah, that other map had like blue floors. Oh, cool. Now, so a new map again for us to observe here at the GdA-Team Night Tournament. It features not just GdA players, but a couple of other players as well. It does have some OSC point, which is online sport championship. Oh, we have like a Leviathan swimming. Cool. Does that make this an underworld or underwater map? Ooh. It's got some really pretty shine to it. But yeah, also 25 euro for the first place, 15 euro for the second place, and also 10 euro for the third place. So a little bit of money, a little bit of OSC points. Always good. Proxy something. I feel like a proxy Stargate. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong though. Yeah, it's a proxy Stargate from here out. Because he wants to go up there, of course. Of course. So yeah, other than that, the standard Protoss opening of gateway, gas, gateway, core. That's so cool. That's a real big fish up there. It's a real big fish up there. So we want to stay on the ocean floor. Just a useless pylon. It's going to be cancelled. Was it though? No, it wasn't. Oh, that's a little costly mistake. Wanna save the money from those pylons. See a little Stalker Adept bamboozling. Oh, I actually used the tall grass to save a couple of hits on them. That's kind of neat. Forcing the Stalkers to turn on home. Real good. The Oracle is out and about. The Stalkers are busy with the Adepts. Stalkers. Oh, there are 2 Stalkers in the main as well. And we also have a shield battery, so that it's not going to get that much done. Who actually catches more than just one probe there? Better than nothing. Natural coming up from Geralt a lot sooner than for Ashbringer so far. And Geralt has enough to defend any poke. Maybe the Warp Prism micro could change things. This is actually quite a sizable push here from Ashbringer. Let's see what all of these Stalkers and one Sentry gonna do. We have a force field or a guardian shield depending on. fighting behind the shield battery. That's now out of energy though, but not much got done so far. Still have stalkers and a shield battery there, so... Oh, that was so close. That was so close. It was like one hit. Oh no, on the force on the ramp. This goes to bad, from bad to worse for Geralt, who loses his natural. He lost his Oracle that didn't get anything done. It was so close to shutting down all of the mining in the minerals, at least for Ashbringer. So Geralt in a wee bit of trouble. We have 2 sentries, so this ramp is like off limits now to him. These 2 warp gates are in within reach now from getting killed off. He doesn't have an immortal though. Ooh, a little proxy sneak here. Oh, Geralt sees, but Ashbringer doesn't. Ashbringer doesn't know that there is a proxy pylon here. The Stargate. So not the time for me to have my throat messing up. Anyway, another shield battery goes up, so we have some shield battery defense here as well. Adepts can't really get much done. Let's see if he's gonna send them over here to mess with his base, maybe force a recall out of Ashbringer. I have a bit of a standoff here, like nobody's really committing into anything. Oh, actually gonna drop the immortals on the low ground here, and that's actually gonna force Ashbringer all the way home. Uses a sentry as well. Oh, and yeah, of course he goes to that base. Why wouldn't he? Of course you want to go to this base instead of the main that's completely shut down because of that shield battery that was killed. Stargate being found, it's gonna be taken care of, but behind this, Geralt's coming up with a great army, I was about to say. The warp prism. Oh, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. That's a great start of the fight for Ashbringer, actually, who has a lot of more stalkers. Meanwhile, we have a lot of probes falling. Oh, that's almost all of his workers. Geralt manages to save most. He did lose an immortal though. That's gonna be real bad, but oh, they just went to town here. They went to absolute town on this base, and that's gonna force basically an all-in now from Ashbringer, because he has no money and he's not gonna get money anytime soon. So he's gonna just elevator push everything up here. No. Oh, time to turn back, time to turn back. That immortal's not gonna go up. Thing is, though, Geralt can lose a couple of units here. He has at least some mining going on. I feel like Geralt actually wins this fight with the immortal being able to dish out a lot of damage, and Ashbringer's gonna lose the majority of his army now. He's not gonna have anything left now. Oh, wait a minute. The second immortal though. Oh, the second immortal could be a killer here for Ashbringer. Second immortal is out for Geralt, but his other one is severely damaged, and that match is gonna fall. Some mining going down here. Oracle's gonna make sure that's not gonna happen anymore. This is a stalker. The most important units is gonna be the immortals for both of them. Shield battery is out of energy. We don't have any battery overcharge to fall back on, but more and more stalkers are falling now for Ashbringer. One immortal goes down, but I think actually Geralt has this. That's a very damaged immortal, and Ashbringer has 0 workers and 40 minerals. This is all he has. This is all he has, and all. Yeah, that's game. That's game. GG. The moment he lost his immortal, there is just nah. There's no way. Ain't no way, Jose. So that's a 1-0 lead for Sidestorm Gaming's Gerald. Now we're going to Hecate. Oh, that's a purpley map. Me likey. So let's see if Ashbringer can equalize the score or if he's gonna fall 2-0 in this semi-final. We'll know after this map. Ooh, that's like a purpley haze to it as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be eyeballing the new maps as well, since it's the first time I see them at least being portrayed. So that means I wanna check the like super unnecessary map making bits that has been put into this. Let's go. There we go. Alright, in the bottom left-hand side of the map, we have the red Protoss player playing from Sidestorm Gaming. It is Geralt. And we have in the upper right-hand side of the map, the teal player, also Protoss player from Team Starcom. It is Ashbringer. Okay, so it's like a purpley gas fumey thing here, and then a lot of beautiful foliage of purple flowers, some autumn leaves, probably some very venomous plants as well. Right, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. So, dear chat, how do you take on this new map, season of maps, and also the new patch? Are we struggling? Are we liking it? Spill your beans. What do you like or dislike about the patch? It's okay to balance mine a little, but we gotta admit we're also bad at this game. Everyone is. That's just the nature of it. Ooh, it's like candy. But it would be fun to hear your thoughts about the current state of StarCraft 2. So far so good, and we have another proxy Stargate probably coming in from Gerald. It's gonna hit this mineral line. Yeah, he's staying on with those probes, so it's not just a proxy thing. Hello Simkin, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. See what we're gonna see from Ashbringer to this map. He has not sent anyone to scout. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. It is a fancy smanchy t-shirt, not gonna lie. Twilight it is for Ashbringer. Alright. And that shenanigan pylon there. Pylon block. Still hasn't seen that proxy location just yet. Gonna lose that probe, but Geralt did get a scout off to see if there's a Twilight, so probably gonna looking into maybe a Blink, yeah, Blink Stalker opening. Quite common. Shield battery coming up, so they will warp, or the Oracle's not gonna get anything done right now. But as we noticed in the last map, once you get double Oracle up, it's 2 Oracles DPS through a shield battery since they one-shot the probes. Stalkers up full time. gonna actually take quite the beating. Oh, that's actually a big airspace behind this. That's good to know. That is good to know. Feels like Geralt's gonna be again the first one to go for a natural. If there's one thing I've learned from it's actually gonna get out. If there's one thing I've learned when it comes to Legacy of the Void, like Legacy of the Void has been really all about expanding as fast as you can. Like if you can just defend your expand, you're gonna get so much ahead. It's all about like fast macro and then do things from there. Again, we're gonna have a push. This time we're only bring stalkers. Gonna have a proxy pylon as well for offensive warp-ins. It's quite the amount of stalkers. Actually, 2 more than what Geralt has. Ashbringer with a little, supply block there, though. Oh, the Immortal's gonna weigh up for the 2 extra stalkers, though. Second Immortal on the way. It's the structure count. So they have the same amount of gateways, which is gonna put, honestly, Geralt in a much healthier state of play here. Also has a shield batter up for some extra assistance. And if he can just save his natural, it's gonna be on a very, in a very good day. Sorry, didn't quite mute there. The 2 mortals get trapped. Oh, but the mortal stays alive with the battery overcharge. And oh, this is a GG. Wow. Oh, sorry for broken eardrums there. I tried to mute in time, but I was unable. And the tickling of my throat was too great. But that puts Geralt in the grande finale after defeating Ashbringer 2-0. I believe it's a best of 3 in the semis as well. Could be wrong, it could be wrong. See if the challenge gonna completely break down now, or how it's going to end. Still no update between Deka and Rostock. Mindel's waiting for his opponent. It was a best of 3, so Geralt's in the grand final. Waiting for his opponent, there will be either Mindel, Deka or Rostock. Seems like Rostock and Deka's in a game. So I'm gonna grab a little smoke break since I have the time now, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we'll see how if we have a game or not. But I'll see you very soon. And we're back. Back again. Let's let the players know I'm also back. We have an update between Decca and Rostock. Doesn't seem to be. Seems to be a very drawn out game, or maybe they just started later. A lot of 2-0s today, actually. A lot of 2-0s. Gotta say, this tournament has been running pretty smoothly. Usually there's a lot of breaks, but it's been like non-stop game after game after game, so that's a good thing. It's always awkward to commentate an online tournament with delay to chat, so I can't really be as engaging. And then you also have a lot of breaks. Typically within, when I was casting ESL Open Cups, it was always like a lot of breaks, and I couldn't do anything. I had to have stream delay. So that's hard when you're solo casting. But you know what to say. All problems are meant to be solved. So I'm just waiting to see who's gonna be in the semi against Mindel. See if they know any updates. Oh, it's 1-1, so it's the third and final map for them. Toit Games, huh? It's been all stomps to commentate for me, but hey. So they're 8 minutes in the third map, so maybe soon. Soon. But yeah, it feels good to actually finally be able to sport the new jersey I got. Maybe a little better show now, looking good in the GdA-Team colors. We're just gonna have to wait until their third map is done, then we can cast the semis versus between Mindel versus the winner, and then the winner of that semis goes to the final against Geralt, who has to sit and wait for a while. Hooey. I don't know what's worse, if you, I mean, sitting and waiting, I mean, sure, you get time to rest, but you can also be, you know, cooling down a bit. Most of the time as a player, you want to just go into the next map, just, you know, grind. Sometimes the waiting can make you like doubt yourself, maybe overthink instead of just, you know, naturally doing stuff. Myself, I wouldn't want too much waiting time. I would love to just go into the next map and just get it on with. But that's how I work. So anyone got any fun plans for the week? Any goals? Gonna be doing my second Baldur's Gate 3 run. I actually just completed my first playthrough on Sunday. And holy shit, did Larian Studios make a great game. I was literally crying in the final scenes. So yeah, if you want to see more of me, don't be shy to drop me a follow. Twitch.tv/Robski. You're more than welcome to drop a follow. But right now it's just waiting. Oh, Rostock is back, so we could have an update actually. Could actually have an update since the Rostock is now out of game. So maybe it's time for either him or... Oh no, Pikachu! Yeah, the Zerg patch. But I don't know, maybe with this new patch, I just reroll Terran and play a lot of Cyclones. I've been hearing all about Cyclones this patch. Could be a thing, could be a thing. So I'm just waiting to see. It seems to be Rostock versus Mindel. Did they go in game without inviting? Oh no. There we go. Oceanborn. Going back to the Oceanborn. Oh, it's a PvP, so it's all Protoss left. Hello, Lay Yellow Fox. Welcome to the stream. We're in the second semi-finals. This time between Systrom Gaming's Mindel VK versus Rostock. PvP, best of 3 to see who faces off versus Gerald in the grand final. Gonna do that and not that. All right, scoreboard set, and in the bottom right-hand side of the map we have the red Protoss player playing for Systrom Gaming. It is Mindel VK. In the upper left-hand side of the map we have the blue Protoss player Rostock, who doesn't seem to be playing for a team. Maybe it's time for someone to snatch up this very promising player. Sporting... Oh, what's the name of this skin? This is with the... with like super explosive animations when the building dies. While Mindel is sporting in the regular standard skins. Right, so we have the gateway gas opening for both sides, so a very typical Protoss opening so far. It's a very safe opening. Could turn into aggression, can also turn into a long macro game. So it's usually what every Protoss player plays in this matchup, apart from Max back. So it's like, nah, just go same opening against all races because I'm just that good at the game. I believe it's this week that GSL Code S Season 3 starts, if I'm not mistaken. Someone could please give me a shout out if I'm correct or wrong in chat. It's going to be interesting to see if Mr. GSL Mara takes yet another season victory. They will make him 3 for 3 this year, if I'm not mistaken. Man is an unstoppable force in the GSL. So happy to see it going back to offline for the last season. Not the last season, but the previous season, with season 1 being online. I was also so happy to see that the fans rallied. I was also part of the Patreon gang. That's something I actually feel like ESL is lacking. I would love for it to be a way for me as a fan to be able to put in some money to the prize pool by, you know, just something. Give me a way to donate straight up, or Patreon, where you can get a couple of cool content, like maybe some build order openings, interviews, just whatnot. The thing is, as a fan of StarCraft 2, you really want to make sure the game stays in a healthy position, monetary-wise, for the not just for the player, but also for the tournament organizers, because they are spending a lot of money. So we have Stalker versus Stalker Sentry. Little Pokeloke, but he realized that he wasn't going to be able to get much down there, so backs away with the Stalkers. So yeah, little different openings in this this map, considering Geralt always went for that proxy Stargate that he actually did get a lot of damage out of. Anywho, so Forge coming up with Twilight. Either it's Blink +1 or it's Charge Lock +1. And a lot of scouting Phoenixes to keep a tab out for Or taps on his opponent. Something you really want to utilize as a Protoss player. Get a couple of sentries out. Like not too many, like 2, maybe even 3 at max, and then just spam with hallucinated phoenixes just to get a look of what your opponent's doing. Is this blink +1? Fair and square. Rostock with a couple of stalkers out on the map, just watching as... Ooh, a little school of fish there. Cute. But yeah, just making sure there are no proxies, just checking out the map in case there's like a proxy Stargate or anything. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Very relaxed opening of this game in terms of PvP. You see Rostock there opting for going for a third before actually breaking out any attacks. Third gas. That should make like maybe a robo unit then. Make a lot of robo units perhaps. They do be a gas intensive field of units to have. It's actually a considerable amount of stalkers, together with a couple of guardian shield, maybe some force fields as well. Sees there are not many units at home, so he does know. Oh, do we have? Yeah, both have. All blinks into the main, will take down that pylon. Just on a couple of gates. Force fields. Oh, actually blinks after. Both stalkers are in the red and the orange. But I feel like Rostock actually got a little niftier part of that combat. No, actually lost one more stalker. My bad. Maybe there's a reason why I'm not Grandmaster. That's the good thing about being a commentator, though. You don't have to know absolutely everything, and if you faded something, you can always just blame it on Casticars. Alright, Mindel VK's time to do a little push. It's been spotted, but he does have a reinforcing warp prism for quicker warp-ins. Shield better not on Guardian Shield pop from both sides. Let's see who gets the better hand of this fight. Oh, that shield batteries. Oh, you see that explosion animation. It's really cool graphics. Anyways, the battle is pretty hard on both sides. There's always that defender's advantage. That shield battery also gets taken down. The Immortal joins the fray though for Rostock. That could be saving grace, but I don't think it's enough. And the Immortal gets targeted out, and now Mindel just has way too many units, and we have a GG and a 1-0 lead for Mindel VK. All right then, from that we're gonna move over to Hecate for the second map in this best of 3 with a 1-0 lead for Mindel VK. Boom, 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 boom. See if Mindel can take a second map and face off against Gerald, or if it's gonna be a third map after this. Kniven mot strupen, as we say in Swedish, for Rostock. There we go. Everything's all set and done. So in the upper right hand side of the map, Hecate, we have the red Protoss player playing from Psystorm Gaming. With a 1-0 lead and one leg in the grand finals, it is Mindel VK. And his opponent in the bottom left side of the map is the blue Protoss player who has to win this map, otherwise his night is over. It is Rostock. Sporting the big boom kind of skill thing. It seems to look like it's going to be a gas gateway opening again. So no one opting for a greedy opening. I mean, VK actually just a little further ahead with the opening, just a little tighter. And that they are pretty much on par. Time for the Proberinos to just zoom their way on the map and do a little bit of exploring. Possibly setting up for some proxy shenanigans. Who knows, who knows? That is a nifty little bridge. Gotta give them that. The map makers really are spoiling us with some beautiful maps. Gotta hand it to them. Like if you compare the Wings of Liberty, Heart of the Swarm maps, and then you see the Legacy of the Void maps, it's such a big difference. And also this season, I believe it's the first time in at least StarCraft 2 history, if I'm not mistaken, that we have 9 maps in the map pool. And that has actually changed the veto system. I haven't looked too much into it, but I really like changes like these, because the thing is, with the old system of 7 maps and the ABAB veto, there was always like 2 or 3 maps that you saw constantly over and over and over again in the best of 3s. So I believe with 9 maps and also a little differentiated veto system, you're gonna see more different maps, so it's not gonna feel like it's the same maps all over with the same players, with the same you know, outcome and endings and whatnot. I actually feel that's really good. Twilight Council versus something. Because the thing is, as an esports StarCraft 2, despite, I mean, we have history like no other, maybe Counter-Strike, but now that Counter-Strike 2 is out and Go is no more, basically. We do have history, but the thing is, we can't just fall back on history and do the same thing over and over again. We have to be adaptive. We have to change to stay relevant. Because the thing is, once an esports just stop adapting, stop changing, it kind of becomes stale, and people aren't gonna want to watch the stale games. Well, that's a big boy. So I feel like it's really good. I want to see more maps. Gonna have a proxy from Mindel. Looks like a proxy Stargate. Ooh, can we grab a sentry? Ooh, oh, can he grab the second one? Oh, he actually grabs two sentries and 2 stalkers for 4 stalkers. That's a great trade. That's a great trade, because the thing is, the sentries are gas intensive, and also you want to make a couple of sentries to have in the beginning for your Guardian Shield, maybe force fields, but above all also hallucinated phoenixes. But then you want to never be able or have to make them ever again. You want to just produce those, and then you're kind of done with the sentries for the entire map. We have Mindel with a blink coming up. Justice. Oh, the reason why he's having a gateway here is because gateways have faster warpings, as you can see. It's gateways or next to Nexuses or warp prisms. But just the pylon, it's going to be really slow warpings. So we have double shield batteries to come up. Rostock kind of smelt this coming, and ooh, can he snipe a couple of stalkers before the shield batteries get activated? I believe so, but now the shield batteries are out, but he didn't overcharge them. Not a single one, and Mindel has quite the army lead so far. Blink is done for Rostock as well, so he has the blink capability to, you know, micro units back and forth. But it feels like Mindel just has way too much here. He's one-shotting stalkers. And the thing is, Rostock just doesn't quite have the... Oh, they have the same amount of warp gates, but it's always Mindel with the better outcome all the time. Maybe it's time to utilize the battery overcharge, just remain safe. Because the thing is, Mindel is kind of semi-all-in at this point. It hasn't even started its natural. Oh, actually blinks away from the second shield battery. No, 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 that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake the Mindel can actually utilize. So far, so good. Mindel Stalker has taken a lot of beatings. So they are getting chipped down step by step. And I believe that Roster could actually defend this. Battery overcharge coming up. Don't want to move out of range of that though. Oh, actually Rostock is holding this pretty well, and it looks like he's gonna equalize, because the thing is, Middle doesn't have anything behind this. This is all he had. He thought he was gonna win with this push, but Rostock is actually holding his ground, and he's taking this to a map 3. What do you know? What do you know? Oh, just got informed by fellow team member that's actually a map or a game for third prize as well. Ooh. But anyway, we are still in the semis. And the Golden Aura is going to be the third and final map. The winner of this map goes up against Garrett in the grand final, and the Luhu Saha goes to the third place game to play for €10, a couple more OSC points that you would get as a fourth place player. Boom, 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 and then we do this, and then bam! Alright, on the final map in this semifinals, we have in the upper left-hand side of the map the red Prolos player from Psystorm Gaming. It is Mindel VK. His opponent in the bottom right-hand side of the map, the blue Prolos player, is Rostock. Don't quite know how to pronounce his nickname. Maybe I'm slaughtering it like I usually do with nicknames. We're seeing the exact same opening once more. It's the good old standard PvP opening. So I kind of felt like Mindel had that map, but maybe there was just a little off timing with the shield batteries that saved it for Rostock. Anywho. Wonder how nervous the players are now coming in for this third map. I mean, you have everything online in order to reach the grand finale. I mean, it's just not money you're competing for. It's also a couple of points for the online sport championship that hosts a lot of tournaments, a lot of great tournaments for up-and-coming players. It's a great platform if you want to grind tournaments, you know, as a up-and-coming or semi-pro StarCraft player. Let's see what this Proberino's gonna do. Just gonna go scouting. There's a second pylon there. It gives us the intel that there are no proxy pylons on the map. They could still be technically, but usually you don't. Usually what you do is you deny, or you don't have a second pylon in the base, and then you have one outside. Not that you build buildings around, but you just, it's called a fake proxy pylon, which you utilize just to mess with your opponent, saying like, okay, I could be proxying you, FYI. So, you know, keep your eyes open, which could cause a lot of stress for the opponent, which is always great for you as a player. Twilight opening again for Rostock. But But for Mindel, we're gonna see a much sooner or an actual natural at all. Last map he didn't even opt in for natural. See if Rostock's gonna go for that as well. It seems to be going a little bit more aggressive. It's actually gonna do the switcheroo, so this time it's Rostock on the aggressive front, then it's Mindel's time to defend. It's gonna be very peculiar to see how, or interesting rather, to see if Mindel can have the same kind of defense like Rostock had. So yeah, Mindel comes here with his hallucinated phoenix. He counts the, or he sees the twilight being researching. Ooh, he actually saved his stalker there. So far, a much better defense for Mindel. Rostock losing 2 stalkers, Mindel losing 1, but also that both of the sentries stays alive. That's going to be very important for the defense. You have force fields now available. You have Guardian Shield. Oh, he actually finds the proxy as well. He's going to be able to shut it down. Oh, this is a big blow for Rostock's attack. Great force fields. A force field, that is a singular, not a plural. It chips down more and more stalkers out of Rostock. Oh, was he a little bit too far out with those? When the stalker goes down, he's going to lose his sentry as well. Oh, he really wants that immortal to join the fray. Presumably like ASAP. Oh, if only would have gotten that pylon down, there would have been an end of this game. Oh, he's actually keeping some workers here to take a couple of hits. And Rostock will have none of that as he aggressively blinks. Oh, and even forces out a shield battery overcharge. It doesn't really do anything. But okay, Mindel has kind of the same armor supply. An Immortal's going to do a lot. Oh, second Immortal. Yeah, this is going to be hard for Rostock to punish, especially with the triple shield battery. One goes down. Who actually snipes one of the Immortals though. He'd have just enough to snipe off an Immortal. It's going to put him Mindel a bit on the defensive posture here. Warps in a depth. It's kind of weird. I would take maybe... Oh, yeah, of course it doesn't have charge lots, so I would warp in slow zealots. Those aren't really gonna do anything. So yeah, no natural in the far or in the near future for Mindel, while Rostock is trying. Now we have another second Immortal. Rostock does have Blink, so if he can get up here, he could shut a lot of things down. Doesn't have anything to give him high ground vision, though. That's a lot of stalkers. I don't know if they quite can one-shot the Immortals, but should be at least two-shotting them. It's going to be really important to save keep it. Oh, yeah, third Immortal. You know what? This is going to be real hard for Rostock. Even though he has the army supply lead, these three just will chew down stalkers so fast. Oh, better overcharge being used, and another stalker's going down for Rostock. This is not looking good for him. It's not really looking good for him, and the thing is, behind this, I mean, he is mining better, Mindel. He is at this point. Ooh, gonna be able to snatch another, maybe even a second Immortal. Oh, the shield battery tries his best. Stays, keeps the Immortal alive for quite some time. But, oh, he's chasing. He's smelling blood. He knows he can also sacrifice a couple of workers. This might be a little bit too hard for Rostock to actually recover from. So he's in the exact same position as Mindel was last game. He's pretty much all in, no natural to be seen of, and he has these units. He doesn't really have that much going for him. See if get like a dream engagement somehow. Thing is, Mindel just has to stay with his shield batteries here. Like as long as the Immortal can survive at least one volley of Stalker balls, or Stalker laser thingies, he should be mighty fine. A final straw here for Rostov, but it's not going his way, and we have a GG, and it is time. Don't know if we're gonna do the grand final first or the game for third prize. I believe we're gonna do the third. Like match for third prize first, which should be Ashbringer versus Rostock. Just gonna check that out. We'll see how it's gonna be done. Yeah, it's the third place game first, then grand finals. Seems like a Windel. Windel needs to play first. We're gonna do the grand finals first, then match for third place. All right, all right. As long as the games get played, it's not really a problem for us. It's gonna be fun to see what maps we're gonna get. I believe the grand final is gonna be a best of 5, at least. It is a best of 5. Bum, bum. Geralt ended up being in a practice game before, which is to be understood. He couldn't know when the map was gonna be played. So how are you liking the game so far, chat? Are we enjoying some good old PvP and PvZs? Not a Terran to be seen in the streams. Wanted to see all of those Cyclones people be nagging about being so strong and overpowered. So yeah, we got 2 more games, a best of 5 in the grand finals, and then I don't know, best of 3 in the third place match. I don't quite know yet. Sup, LaVF, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. So it seems Ashspring and Rostock are gonna play their games, and they're gonna send replays to. To the tournament organizer. All right, all right. So we're just gonna wait for Geralt to be done with his game. Right, pretty good stuff. I do have my name in the back. See if I can show it as well. And of course the Zerg race on my patch. On my shoulder. Muy importante. Muy importante. Geralt's still in games. We're just waiting a little bit. So just one more game then for us to see tonight. A little PvP Grande Finale. It's going to be a best of 5 though. So we have at least 3 more maps to be seen. Whew. Oh, seems like my throat has calmed down at least, so I don't have any super cough attacks. That's always good, that's always good. So we're just waiting for Geralt to be done. Let's see, I haven't seen Alcuan, Equilibrium, Hard Lead or Hard Lead. Yeah, those are the only maps I haven't seen so far, so it would be cool to see. Equilibrium looks really funky. That looks like a really funky map. It's gonna be cool to see maps on Alcuan or Alcoin. Looks kind of standard to me. So far I'm liking the maps. Rådhuset or Radhuset station looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Hopefully you're able to see my name there. It's a little bit awkward because I'm watching the stream just so I have the chat open. And it's a 2-minute delay, so yeah, I'm seeing what I'm doing 2 minutes ago. Always a little funky with the stream delays. Still waiting for Geralt. Just doing his little final practice against before Mindel VK. But it feels good to be back commentating some StarCraft. I mean, we're about to embark on a very busy autumn with some EU DreamHack Atlanta stuff coming up, and then you have DreamHack Atlanta. You're gonna see how much I can commentate from there. I mean, it's gonna be probably nighttime for me, so maybe I could commentate. We'll see. I'll try to do my best. Oh, poor GdA-Team missing me flexing my jersey. Maybe I should do a standing commentator for this. Do have a stand-up table, so I mean, I could be doing this. Okay, so this is the highest it goes. Kinda good, kinda good. See how it looks in OBS. Gonna have to do a little with my cam though. Op, op, op. Ah, that's good, that's good. You see a little bit more of the jersey. As the people wanted to see. Yeah, standing casting is a little bit better, actually, for the vocals. Seems like Geralt is ready, soon at least. Actually, I'm gonna beer a little bit. I need to buy some water, or not buy, get some water. So, but I'll be back in like very soon. Let's see. Seems like Geralt is coming back. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a best of 3 in the final. Both players wanted that. I mean, it is a late Sunday night, so I can understand. And if both players are agreeing to it, usually tournament organizers will be pretty chill with that. Like, if both players are up for something, I mean, we all have lives and everything. Kind of looks good having a standing stream. Shoosh. There, get a better glimpse of my jersey. So just waiting for the players to finalize their vetoes, and then we're gonna be in the fight. Let's see if my commentating can be a little bit more like, you know, hype casting now that I'm standing. Boom, 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 boom. See if we can get that lobby invite. There it is. Oh, it's gonna be back to Hecate. Back to Hecate it is. Oh, looky here, Mr. Legend joining for a expected part in the grand finals, eh? The only thing I don't like about the table is it's very wobbly. It's not as stable as I would like it to be. There's always something, isn't it? Never, oh never, can you be happy? So yeah, welcome to the grand finals of tonight's GdA Night Tournament. with a couple of OSC points and of course some money online for it. I think it's 25 euros to the winner and 15 euros to the second place. And then we also have another game going on in the background for the third prize. That's 10 euro. And you also have a couple of OSC points to it. There we go. I'm just gonna, before I do anything, there we go. I'm gonna move there instead. Kinda looks good. Maybe we can so. That will do for now. In the upper right hand side, we have from Sidestone Gaming, the red Protoss player. It is Geralt. And in the bottom left hand side of the map, we also have a Sidestone Gaming player. This time in blue, it is the Protoss player, Mindel VK. Alright, so standing up, commentating. We have a PvP with the exact same opening as we've seen the latest PvPs. It is the gas opening. Double gas. Double fart, I don't know. Let's see if Geralt's gonna do his... oh, it seems like this. Seems like it. Looking for a proxy Stargate, probably that location somewhere. See if Mindel has... oh no, we're gonna go here. This little, like, weird nuke. With a little... like a random... oh wow! Oh no, this is actually a base. I didn't quite see that. Looks like a little, like, random nuke. So random, like, rich gold minerals and... huh! Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Let's see what kind of proxy we have. This has to be a Stargate. I don't see anything other than a Stargate that is gonna... It was a Stargate. Ooh, he saved me from casting curse. Thank you, Geralt. Geralt seems like a really nice dude to hang around with. Been casting him in a couple of other tournaments, and he's always so, like, friendly, always so like, keeps inviting you to his games, and he's, like, always looking out for his commentators. Like, oh, cool, it's good. Seems like a very friendly chap. And from the other players that I know in the scene, everyone's been saying the same thing. Like, he's a very chill, very humble guy. Oh yeah, that's Mindel's probe. Of course he's seen this. Silly Robs. So double adept pressure together with a Oracle. Let's see if he times this attack just a little better. So it's gonna deny the adepts from coming in. One Oracle actually gets up. Then it gets shut down, but we have shield battery, double stalker. Ooh, actually gonna counter that with a Phoenix as well. Ooh, they actually get in. They're gonna... ooh, couple of probes gonna go down. 4 probes. 5 probes. 6 probe. Yes. Oh, this is bad for Geralt. Oh, this is way too much. 7 probes actually goes down because he let the adepts in, and this is devastating. Devastating for Mindel, that is. But Geralt also lost a lot of units. Mindel's coming across the map with quite a substantial army lead, though. Shield battery is on the way. How many gateways do we have? Okay, both on just 2 gateways. 3 gateways now for Mindel, though. The Phoenixes, I don't know, maybe they can lift some units. Oh, actually, no, this is looking really bad for Geralt now. I don't think he can hold this. If Phoenix lifting up some units, and do believe that Mindle's gonna walk away with a 1-0 lead after this, because there's no way. There's no way he holds. He tries to recall, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh no, that sentry is so expensive. I'll just have like one stalker. This is a 1-0 lead for a Mindle VK who takes the first map in this best of 3 grand finale of tonight. Just assessing what went wrong before he goes into the second map, when that's mortal cost. Oh, actually, he could save it. Geralt doesn't have any economy, he doesn't have any production even. Like, he has an immortal, a stalker, and a dream. Shield battery overcharge gets depleted. Robo ain't looking too healthy. As I said before, like, PvP is a very explosive matchup. Like, it goes from super calm to super explosive so fast. That's a dead immortal, and that's a GG. And a 1-0 lead for Mindle VK in this Sidestorm Gaming showdown. So let's see if Mindle can take a 2-0 victory, or if we're gonna see a third map once more in this stream tonight. Gonna move over to Golden Aura, see what we can get out of that map. Yeah, PvP really is like, one side always looks like it's leading and then it gets thrown again under the bus. It's so hard, especially since I'm not a Protoss player and I'm not really too comfortable with the PvP matchup myself. It's kind of hard to be, you know, as analytical as, say, maybe a Roddy streaming a PvP. Anyway, we have in the bottom right hand side of the map with a 0-1 this lead? No. What is the English word? Anyway, he's down 0-1. It is from Sidestorm Gaming, Geralt. On the upper left hand side we have his teammate, also from Sidestorm Gaming, the blue Protoss player with a 1-0 lead and match point. It is Mindle VK. Very interesting to see how Geralt approaches this. Just like it looked good, but maybe he lost a bit too much, because he did throw a lot of damage onto Mindle's worker lines, but Mindle just had way too much army left when he did the turnaround. So that was awkward. See how this is gonna go. Geralt's gonna go for a proxy again. He seems to be very proxy eager in PvP. Always like a proxy warp gate somewhere. That didn't go all the way, so there is still a way for you to... Oh no, wait. If you have a unit here, you should be able to see a drop coming in from there. Pretty certain. This one looks a lot further out than that one. Oh god, yeah. It's like double the size. Weird indeed. It's a proxy Stargate again, lining up for the mineral line, of course. I wonder if maybe this would have been a better location, or maybe that gets checked more often, I don't know. But it feels like this path is a bit straighter and a lot closer. Oh, he knows there's something here and he's going to... Oh, he's definitely gonna scout it. He's definitely gonna scout it. The thing is, not, you don't just want to have your Oracle entering the mineral line. You want it to be there before you have shield batteries and whatnot. We're just gonna confirm, gonna see it just as it spawns. Who knows the Oracle coming in? That's the thing, before the Oracle's there, you're gonna have a shield backer up. I mean, I do feel like proxy Stargate over there would have been much better. But what do I know? What do I know? You know nothing, Jon Snow. Well, the Oracle barely gets out, actually. So it's the exact same push, the exact same opening this map for Geralt. See if we can make it possibly a little cleaner. Don't want to lose any of the adepts. Again with the pylon blocking there. So the thing is, with a shield battery, the Oracle can't really do any damage because it just takes ages to kill anything. He seems to be a lot less eager this map to actually utilize his units. Gonna shade away. Oh, it actually makes it 15 hit points. Still alive, still good. Oh, these stalkers really are out for blood. Holy shit, they... Jenny, oh, he's gonna lose one. That was sort of, oh, a proxy gateway. Oh, yeah, we have a shield battery there. That's a far in, tucked in a lot, but it's very far in. The thing is, Geralt haven't really lost anything other than the adept and also the buildings, but that's fine. That's a lot of stalkers, though. He's gonna have to. I wonder if he's gonna cancel that. Oh, he's gonna let it finish. Oh no! This is like the most painful thing there ever is. That one force field ramp is so annoying. It's like one of the most annoying things in game. Is that Geralt actually? I think that was Geralt's doing. Yeah, it was actually Geralt's doing. Oh, he knocked himself out. Mortal gets targeted down, but it stays on for quite the time. I think actually... Yeah, he's gonna lose his natural. It's a big hit though. But the Immortal staying alive just a little longer did actually save him. What that one thing is, there's just so many stalkers now. Oh, that's a big hit, that's a big hit. Mindel's not gonna have any mining for quite some time when basically his entire mineral line is just haltered. So that's 0 mineral mining for Mindel. Not quite 0, but it's like nothing. Problem is he has way too much battery overcharge kicking in. Immortal's still out. Geralt's using all of his probes to try and defend. I think Mindel's done it with a lot more stalkers, with a much more aggressive play. He's taking more and more of a lead here in this final, or what could be final map of today. This time he's gonna react to the stasis. Yeah, I don't think Geralt can get himself out of this. There's just way too much Mindel. Not enough Geralt, and Mindel is actually going to take a 2-0 victory in this grand final and secure, I believe it was 60 OSC points and 25 euro to his name. As he takes down his teammate from Sidestor Gaming, Geralt, in a 2-0 fashion. Just gonna quickly double check as to if I was right. It is... Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, so Mindel VK gets 25 euro, and he also gets 60 OSC points, plus 0.25 points times the number of players. Cool. Geralt goes home with 15 euros and 30 OSC points. And then we'll see what player goes... Oh, third and fourth player gets 15 OSC points respectively. But the third place player also gets the 10 euro. And the other guys from position 5 or place 5 to 8 got 5 points, and 9 to 16 got 2.5 OSC point each. So, looks like we're getting some replays to commentate the third place. Why not? Always fun to cast more games. Might as well. Just gotta see what my server and replay interface is the same. Coolio. Boom. So we're gonna go into the first replay between Rostock and Ashbringer. It's gonna be on Hecate, and the winner of this final best of 3 will be the one that takes the 10 euro, and upon the other points as well. Ah, Jesus. What's that? Take command will not be available unless the player displays the customer. Just gonna see if we can get this started. Do I have to change? No. Seems like we're having some difficulties launching the just a little miscommunication there. Oh, now we're going into the final best of 3. So we're gonna cast off replays since they already play these games, but we don't quite know the scores yet, so it should be a little exciting. So another PvP bonanza this time on Hecate for you guys to enjoy, or hopefully you will. There we go. And in the upper right hand side of the map we have the red Protoss player. It is Rostock. And we have in the bottom left hand side of the map the teal Protoss player from Team Starcom. It is Ashbringer. Let's see what this PvP will take us for an adventure. So far so good. We all have standard openings. Doesn't seem to be any shenanigan on the map. That means we can... I really dig this base for some reason. Like, took me a while as a observer to see it actually. Even though on the minimap it's very obvious to see. We have a couple of outward bases like so. A little bridge there and there. Cool map, cool map. So, what is this PvP gonna take us on? Is it gonna be, it seems to be short maps. So so it's not like we're gonna be staying up all night long for this one. Nevertheless, it's been an exciting game so far tonight. I must admit, it's been, even though it's been a lot of PvPs, it's been fun PvPs. So we're just enjoying the good old StarCraft 2 music, just watching some PvP, easing out the week, finishing off the weekend, getting prepared for Monday Fun Day. Any players in chat that's gonna partake in the ESL Open Cups, ESL Open Cup tomorrow? Oh, my throat is killing me, Jesus. I said I will not be commentating in the ESL Open Cups. I feel like it's a bit too stressful. Need to rush home from work and then barely getting dinner in before it starts, and as much as I love commentating it, there are plenty of other commentators who want to watch the games. The annoying part about my cough is like it's one cough, and then it's like nothing for 30 seconds, and it's like one cough. It's so annoying. But it feels like I have myself to blame considering I'm a smoker. It's bad for you guys, don't start smoking. Anyways, we have double stalker versus double adept pushing. 2 stalkers at home for Ashbringers to deal with the Rostock depths. Actually, Ashbringer's gonna get a little damage done here. As the 2 stalker, it does put some holes in the Nexus. Can 4 adepts really take on 2 stalkers? That is not... Oh, I think they... Oh, they are actually. 1 adept is falling. 2 adepts gonna fall. But it feels like the second stalker is also gonna go down. Or is it too fast? Is it too fast? I don't know. Oh no, the shading. The shading. It's going down, it's going down. Ooh, 2 new stalkers showing up, saving this brother. Thing is, though, he's losing quite a few amount of stalkers here. 1 adept with 3 hit points gonna be taken care of by those stalkers. So I wonder if he has enough at home. The actual battery is taking some damage. Is it gonna go down? Oh, that's a huge blow. Still has enough stalkers to defend though, but that's a pricey building to lose. Wow, this has been a slugfest. They've just been throwing jab after jab after jab. The little right hook in every now and then. Oh, so he's completely shut himself out. His Ashbringer is putting all of his card on the table now. There's not going to be a single natural coming out of his play tonight, I believe. So we have... That's a big chunk of stalkers. We have 1 immortal though. I don't think we have one-shot ability yet. He's going to lose... Ooh, great blink micro there. He's going to lose the pylon. That is actually going to supply block him greatly. He has 1 pylon on the way. Oh, that's a big problem. She better overcharge. It's enough. I don't think it's enough. Rostock just has way too many stalkers. He just have way too many stalkers. Trying to pull off some shenanigans back at Ashbringer's home, but nah, that's not happening. But yeah, Ashbringer is pretty all in on this one. He can't really get out of his main base. And the problem is behind this, I mean, soon to be a second immortal. And we have 3 shield batteries, so nah, that's just not gonna happen. Yeah, Yeah, I don't think he can penetrate Rostok's defense, to be honest. I mean, the units he has on the offensive part of the map just has to get everything double. Now we have double immortals, triple. Oh, we're gonna have a third immortal. Triple immortals just gonna be way too much. It's not gonna have one-shot abilities, and yeah, there ain't no way. There just ain't no way. Sure, he's gonna take care of those adepts, but that's never gonna be the problem, really. That's not the big danger. The big danger is always going to be the immortals. Going for charge. I mean, that could be like a Hail Mary, but I don't see charge. Like, even if you have a massive meat wall. Rostock with a bit of a supply block there, trying to get his fourth immortal out. Right, here it goes. Great force fields. Battery overcharge, and Ashspring just didn't get anything done there. And yeah, we have soon to be. Oh, it's very soon now. Once the fourth immortal is out, it's literally impossible. We have Guardian Shields, of course, for Ashbringer, but there ain't no way Jose is gonna tackle all three immortals that's left untouched. The thing is, immortals loves to battle against stalkers. Unless there's too many stalkers, we can just blink a one-shot an immortal, but that was not the case. All right, let's see the second map and that best of three between those two to see who got in the. We got the extra €10 for tonight. I mean, it's not much, but it's honest work, as you say. Nice. Go. Oh no, it was Ashspring, for fuck's sake. Boom. Alright, we have. No, it was Rostock got the point, right? Yes, it was Rostock. I'm being silly. In the upper right hand or lower right hand side of the map, we have the red Protoss player. It is Rostock. And in the upper left hand side from Team Starcom, we have the teal Protoss player Ashbringer. He's down 0-1 and has to win this map. Otherwise, Rostock goes home with €10 in his pocket. Ah, that skin indeed is pretty fancy, not gonna lie. You do have a point, Pikachu. Oh dear God. My throat is really acting up now, I'm so fucking annoyed. Hooah. Right, so looking like a standard-ish. No. Mr. Ashbringer, what are you gonna do with that probe? No, that's just gonna go for a scout, right? That's just gonna be a scout, never mind. But this little fecker here, is this gonna be a proxy robo? This looks like either proxy gate or proxy robo location. Because usually you have stargates like so in a direct line towards the mineral, while a direct attack path is proxy robos or proxy gateways. Because of the attack path you've chosen, basically. Come on, Throat. Just give me like 1, maybe 2 maps more. That's all I ask. All I ask. So Robo versus Robo. This kind of makes it a little positive for Ashbringer, actually. Oh, he saw. The moment you see your opponent's probe or links getting the main, and if you don't see them leaving, you know they're there, and you gotta check it out. Otherwise, you're gonna get heckin' bamboozled. So it's going to be Immortals versus Immortals. Ashbringer has yet to see where the proxy is. Hasn't really walked out with his starters yet. So they're gonna be basically even Steven. Considering the fact that Ashbringer also went for a Robo opening. He's gonna see nothing weird of Rostock so far, Ashbringer. He's just gonna see natural. It's gonna be like a double immortal drop or something. I mean, there's a lot of fog of war here to have your warp-ins on, so that could be something. Fast warp-ins around War Prism. Good stuff to know. 3 sentries could be good for some force fields made. Oh, he actually loses one of the stalkers, and is that actually a sentry going down? Yep, sentry going down really fast. Price unit to lose, and oh, those are very hurt sentries over there. Oh, Jesus. Double immortal drop coming in. Seems like Ashbringer kind of anticipated. Oh, that could have ended so badly. And drop them on the low ground. Had focus for high ground vision. Oh, actually drops them now both on the high ground. Oh, the second immortal pops out there. Was that the first? Did he lose an immortal? Wait a minute, Ashbringer, did you? No. Meanwhile, oh, that's where his second immortal is. Ah, I was doing some shenanigans on the other side of the map. Ooh-wee. Right, we have Ashbringer on the warpath now, with a substantial army coming in to equalize on this map. And yeah, I don't know if Rostock can actually hold this off. We have 2 immortals versus 2 immortals. That's always something. Let's see how this fight is going. Ashbringer seems to be taking substantial lead. Better overcharge wears off. And has he actually done it? The War Prism Micro might be the saving grace for Rostock. Pulling in some probes just to try to keep alive. Thing is, he seems to be just standing alive. So the double immortals, they couldn't just losing a couple of gateways there, or the ability to utilize them. The War Prism on both sides is just way too good. Oh no, he loses one of the immortals. That's a huge hit. That's a huge hit. But actually, Ashbringer loses both of his immortals, and that's a GG, and Rostock takes it. What? What was that last fight? Holy... That was down to the final nail. That was some great ass PvP for ya. So there we have it. Mindel VK wins the tournament. Gerald finishes second, and Rostock finishes third, and Ashbringer then on the fourth place. So that's all she wrote for tonight. I hope to see you again next time soon, commentating for GdA-Team here on their channel. If not, you can always drop me a follow and follow my own Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Robski. I am so ready to go to bed. With that being said, thank you for tonight, and the best of you to or have a great next week, basically. Bye.